We're at the T-Mobile Arena tonight in Raw after WrestleMania. Roman Reigns is here live. Liv Morgan flanked by her boyfriend Dom. Rhea Ripley, she teams with Io Sky. Brock Lesnar has hung up his boots.
The ruler has arrived!
いいよ。専門の家族を選びやがってよ。WWE でのお前のせい、お前それ忘れとるみたいやけどな。お前はレッスルマニアで、女子アワは今チャンピオンで、お前何もんやねん。そんなことにならんでよかったんやで。ずっとそばにおってあげて、帰りまで腐らせやがって。And this week, お前もリアもそれでボーアスカ。
Following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall. Sky, Rhea Ripley! Together again, the Warriors live. Asuka, again, Asuka has an opportunity, but I'll tell you, it's going to be a tall last night. Yeah, let's take you back to WrestleMania Live's Knee, Chin, and B-Fab. Rhea and Io Sky opponents tonight. The Kabuki knock off Io Sky to decide that this relationship is respect your senpai. What Io, understandably, is skeptical of just an electric atmosphere. And their opponents, Kabuki Warriors! And Rhea Ripley with the big win for the W today. You have to imagine she on WrestleMania Sunday. Jade Cargill's career. She Vegas with the gold. Asuka and Kairi. Asuka continuing to chip. Now this all goes back to their year. Her co-eyes were both Io Sky equal. That backfired. Asuka arrived in WWE, and it could be said that Asuka opened the door. Sky. Io, of course, has been out of what's been this abusive relationship. Asuka, the same way Io Sky betrayed her. I think she just had the culture. Female wrestler to ever chose her fake family. A little bit of an example of that and what happened come out, the distraction with Rhea and Sky. No, but had your case, however, are we going to launch herself? Io. This feel bad for Io. She's just trying to bad for Rhea. Wow. Io's fights of her own volition. Kairi going over to Asuka, applauding her. Roll up now by. That's showing the person that you're following in her footsteps. Bring you a gift in the morning. It's been up for like 4 straight days. Looking to rally. Champion Ripley by Rhea and Mania, of course, that we mentioned. Team champions. Brie Bell and the Empress of Tomorrow. Oh, four-time world champion. Oh, running knee. Oh, that capoeira kicks it too. Now Ripley. Just to steal. Rhea with a Kairi tried to get involved. Asuka takes advantage. Saying now legal for the Kabuki. Kairi from the a massive risk. You know the Kabuki Warriors are Asuka with the just for the leg. Is it up and Ripley? Kairi Sane or Asuka for the talk about getting into the working well as it. See what happens when you listen to yourself. Asuka. Oh, Asuka. Yeah, trash talk award, 24 hours. How much Rhea values the front. This, just a stand. Oh, what a count. That. Ripley hanging Rhea up. She got a lot of damage in 5 seconds. Illegal for the Kabuki Warriors. No way, shape, or form can be 100. And now Rhea. This job. Ooh. WWE Women's Champion Rhea Ripley. Cover and a kick out by Warriors are taking advantage. Ripley once and for all. Oh, duck underneath. Rhea caught her. Handle business for their team just as much. Oh, and around the ring like a Able to split out of the way. Double. And now Io's feeling in opposing corners to coast and back again. The Sky is on a rope. Is it enough? Oh no! And Io Sky covering on the floor. Ripley hoisting up Asuka. Sky! Missiles right her up. Kick out. Oh, 691 looking for blind tag from Kyrie. Double team from the Kabuki Ward. And Io Sky saves the match. A pinfall, particularly back in the good graces of the Empress. Heavy shots to the back. Oh my goodness. Kyrie tagged the Io. Top rope. Riptide. Point over the moonsault. Ripley and Io Sky after WrestleMania.
Congratulations last night. Increíble.
Wow. Hey, what's up, bro? How you doing? How you doing? Good? It's your thing. Okay, but I'm gonna be real with you. Hey, I'm not going anywhere.
We stole the show last night. But, you know, I'm Penta.
That was crazy.
At the Intercontinental Championship?
Differences between me and you, pal. Oh, come on, let's be funny. No.
Settled in the ring tonight.
Ain't nobody gonna take my spot.
Quiero preguntar, ¿están aquí esta noche?
So, this is Las Vegas? No mames, more like
Hola, duende. These people cannot dress.
they cannot dance like us.
Hey.
And you people have... Hey, papi.
Bésame culo.
Déjame decir esto, chaparrito, and every paisano, I will take this, raise it high, right, the biggest fiesta, brone.
Thank you for joining us in Las Vegas. Michael, memorable WrestleMania weekend here at Monday Night Raw. Huge Spanish announced teams here. Marcelo
Está buscando respuestas a muchas esperado del año.
Así es. On the 2026. You can catch him every Friday night. I said it then, I'll say WWE.
Six months, maybe since October, that my friend and my MMA trainer, Duke Rufus, didn't wake up that morning. Between then and now, every 2 weeks. And these are the people that are behind the scenes. These are the people in the truck and the truck drivers. Still superstars behind the men. In and day out, away from their families. I just had to show a little bit of respect. Unfortunately, most recently, my friend Bo Luders, and I lost last night. All the aforementioned losses, I came here and you people through all these losses. Being heavyweight champion and reduce myself to a puddle of tears. Say thank you for helping me process all this grief. You all helped me get through my loss from last night. World's heavyweight champion. You know, being heavyweight, that's the cherry on top of one. I could have just reduced myself. I stayed to entertain all of you. An opportunity arose. Seth gets hurt. You'd be here yeeting. I don't know why you're booing that. So I stayed ready, and that's... So yeah, I lost last night, but you know, I'm still the best in the world. And I said I had a dream ever since the stage in front of the world. Everything I had. Going on vacation. Championship opportunity. Did I go over my time? Did I interrupt yours? Because I was leaving.
It's Monday Night Raw. This is your time, CM Punk. Maybe I assumed was watching like all your peers.
Think I was gonna freak out?
If you're asking me if I thought you were gonna...
That's fair.
No, I mean, you know, you're buttoned up. Vegas gave you the flowers that they... What I'm supposed to do, I'm the one standing here.
Wait, are you saying I should feel like a loser? Hey, no, it's cool. Feel like a loser. Maybe I want to stick. It's weird, I know. I get why you feel like one. But here's also what you did to beat somebody who was your mentor. That's easy to stomp him in his stupid face. You fought a friend. I am a loser. It's okay. I'm free as a bird right now. It just wasn't my night. Keep winning. The path for me, because you never know when a championship opportunity is just gonna fall out of the sky.
Hey, Punk, just say when.
Cody Rhodes, WWE champion.
Last night at WrestleMania, and the Demon put Dom down. I finished with the Judgment Day. Oh. But from JD, I remember when JD was just over the years together, and in the Judgment Day, have my back no matter what. He made a choice. It's gonna be one of those full circle moments. I'm gonna take you out.
I knew you were waiting for this.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Ethan Payne!
Goes one-on-one with Javon Evans, former NXT champion, a student of the game. I that he was going to be something of a pro stars on any Raw. Others have described him as the got a litany for the Olympics. He's handsome, he's confident.
Your boy is bouncy.
And his opponent, Javon Evans!
Show out. Bring on all the action with all new greats of WWE, including the Body Ventura. Look at the Night Raw roster from NXT. They've met 3 times one-on-one in their career. Absolutely ugly and or two. So there is definitely Ethan Page has Whiteside, Chelsea Green, time Impact World Tag Team. For my money, all ego. And look at Javon Evans, Matrix. 24 hours after competing in Wii history, Javon Evans was backing off Javon Evans. Now, he cutter when he came off the top. Javon Evans apparently not quite at 100%. Water, you show him the slightest open, confident personality. Some Taekwondo. Oh, and a page out of the way just in time. Oh, and a kick out. I watched the ladder match, and I'm making the most of the opportunity to be familiar with his bonds right now. You know, everyone, and that's all around. And Jones with a drop. And the Rana's trying to create a little separation. Evans flies! Javon Evans taking it. It's a exuberance of love to use Javon Evans. Page to his knees. Page would love to use Javon Vengeance or Revenge for Night Raw premiere. Page to me is a perfect illustration himself extremely well. I was going to mention he's got that. Oh my God! That's why he was Page as well. And now both men swing. Evans just tattooed Page. We haven't seen lately. Knows he is in a fight right. Page and Evans unloading their. Page takes the pace. He makes his. You have to do that again. Evans off the runs into a boot. Debut of all ego, and Evans gonna fly. Page a number of years ago when he was, you wanted knowledge, you wanted to learn, you wanted to improve. To this day, spring press, he's gonna hook the leg. Page must be nice to be young again. To the ladder match, 24 middle rope. Not a lot of real estate on the top. Prize that Javon Evans is hanging in it into the power slam. And Evans kick, powerful individual. Big young seasoned at this point. Evans is taped up after. Good at the mama. Look at this. Big back kick. Evans now. Reversal. Page with the eyes. The young OG. Wait, Rusev. Obviously hasn't forgotten. Unfortunately, that means. Here it comes. Up top. On his shoulder. Now there it is. And the cover. And this is going to be Rusev's near 100% either. Not winning the ladder match. Rusev crashed about 12 feet. And now going to wrap Javon Evans in the act. Wait a second. And Penta is here. Taking the fight. Big kick. Heads up. Ethan Page just got kick from Rusev. Rusev seen everyone. And to the Intercontinental Champion. Well, we know what's on Rusev. The Intercontinental. Corey, it was odd this weekend. The Immortal One was immortal. Statue was unveiled for the freeze, featuring the last day here on Netflix. Liv Morgan Live on Netflix. WrestleMania in my mind. And the Danhausen-mobile.
Hello, Monday Night Raw. That's a lot of smirk. Yeah, I'm Danhausen. Very nice. As millions saw. Danhausen's the new GOAT. He also walked the red carpet having walked the red carpet at Danhausen finally got his blurb. And with these new accolades, Danhausen the animated series, Danhausen cereal, Danhausen's face on the side of the trucks on Danhausen Merchhausen. Did it go? Oh, no, it didn't. Whoa! You are cursed!
2-day combo tickets for SummerSlam 20 will go on sale Friday, April 30th at 10 a.m. April 29th at 10 a.m. /SummerSlam 2020 for our friend from the Indian Funny Marco. Probably why he's called Funny Marco. New tag team champions, Paige along with Bree, turning at WrestleMania. What a return. Turn, Cole, a return. Ladies and gentlemen, Liv Morgan! Pretty spectacular fashion. It went, I got a job offer.
Las Vegas, that is the smartest of the greatest all time. There are a couple people that I'd like. JD, Roxy, my daddy Dom and Raquel. Not be where I am today without you guys. Secondly, I'd like to thank my WrestleMania opponent. We beat the hell out of each other in a long time. Who I am is the most talented. This is my ring world championship. And if you guys thought that because
It is the Raw after WrestleMania. So Ruka is hit. A good idea to interrupt Liv Morgan. Ruka, Liv Morgan, final two. Incredible performance by both.
Hey, Liv. I'm so sorry for interrupting. And honestly, watching your journey over win that title, woman in this division.
thank you so much. But wow, with my family. I really do appreciate those as I possibly can. Are no Liv Morgan. But you know what? I will give you a chance. You'll get out of my ring right now.
I'm out here to pick a fight. Not gonna back down from one either.
Hold on. Don't get hot. The Raw after WrestleMania. Wait, you want to see a fight? Out here, if you will. Ruka versus Liv Morgan, and it starts right now.
Is it fair to Liv? This is supposed to be a celebration. Up here tonight, world champion Liv Morgan against from NXT. Now Ruka with a tremendous WWE. Unfortunately, it could be at the, I should say, I make a lot of mistakes after Brian Fathom, who gets Royal Rumble. So Ruka was actually, no doubt about it, Raw to knock off here tonight. I would imagine, but great wherewithal. New women's world champion, Sol Ruka, last woman. We've learned in the past not to underestimate against Bayley. Right, the night for sure. And at NXT, Tatum packs the plate. Covered by Morgan. Here for a match. Later say some nonsense like that. Liv able to hold on. Sol Ruka has seeing any of that tonight. T-Mobile Arena. Corey, she wanted to be a stunt 4 years in. She has in such a short period. Technique, but she just makes much. High flyer, being tall. Here comes Sol, putting on a show. Out that Ruka is going to be a matter of time. Point Morgan. Back by the champ. Can be 100%. She went through her forehead after the attack by Absurd. Her dominance on Ruka. Very creative offense from the cover by Morgan. Hook of the left. Raquel and Roxanne could certainly victory. But that's what friends. Now Morgan having back. Got this. Liv Morgan. The car with the count. Like that. 5 seconds, isn't it? Ruka kicks it too. It's going to be a celebration. Even in the heat of battle, Liv Morgan's thriving right now. Sol Ruka. This Monday Night Raw live off fresh from NXT. Late great Eddie. Nice reversal by Ruka. It'll rip Morgan over into action with this space she finds. Ruka in the fight as well. God, brutal open hand strike. Brand new women's world Monday Night Raw. Chief will be here. Set across the ring. And into the corner. Wow! On the ropes, here she comes! And a kip up by Ruka. Morgan, is it enough to put her up? Ruka a little slower than you. Ruka now. Oh, there's the cover. Is it enough? Not this, Cole. If you're Liv Morgan, your new world champion, you're the champ, you got to fight, right? Liv Morgan going for a oblivion. Here comes Soul. Instinctively regular moves. And then Soul's not done yet. Ending. This woman, she literally landed out. What the? Zarya. Oh no, battle Ruka tomorrow on NXT Rivals. It's tomorrow night. The official Jessica Carr. And now the official. An explore bitter enemy. To be counted out. Barely makes it. But Liv Morgan with the oblivion. Covered by the champ. Liv Morgan. A lot of people around the celebrating tonight. La Primera World Champion Stephanie McMahon. It's been all week long for Liv Morgan, but is in the house east, and Jim, you're a subscriber, you're a big fan. You have more than one guy. You're Luxembourg's he's a hater. And things off, of course, on ESPN. Happened after that.
Stories, and I'm not here to feel good. That I realized Brock less on Brock.
In history!
The biggest foot. There was just a different aura around. Anything that you thought was happening from the WWE, and it's impossible to do. My eyes got about that big. In an octagon.
Rated combat sports from his accolade.
You know exactly who he is. This is better than playing to see Brock hit the shit out of me.
The Conqueror!
I'm not a superstar.
They're here live. All Austin Theory, of course, by the Oracle Saturday. Well, that was the first of what, about U.S. announce tables? Scratch. And Paul Heyman, that's going to focus in credit where it's due. Austin Theory, divide and conquer. Go. Face of the pressure theory that Las Vegas for WWE.
Ladies and gentlemen, Paul Heyman. A whole speech prepared. My favorite part, the unexpected. That was so unexpected for the rest of their lives. Despite the fact that Punk came out here and all the people behind this production team of all time have my beast bitches in the truck. And so let me bestow upon you not the now and he will that has ever been in a name. Now, and the now is the fact in the tag team division. Thanks. And if I can interrupt, a personal message.
Only reason that the Usos and the only reason that the Usos and was because of that I am these streamers and do what we do. These outsiders. Nothing to happen at WrestleMania. I show speed. Left this and Austin and I left this week tag team champions.
I think if we all take what a magnificent, and Gunther, sir, I owe you one, but the best assist, Rollins in hair, Monday Night Raw,
Braun Breaker, and the man who returned at WrestleMania. Braun Breaker, who's been out for a...
I was thinking today, 1 year ago is when I became the leader. Seth Rollins
was too, I don't know about you, about WrestleMania weekend, defeating Gunther, anything for him. Hope you're back there. Every single day, I'm going to make your life.
Breaker to the turnaround. Right to the vision. Ow, the pressure. Oh, tough situation. Rollins about to be destroyed. Numbers are just. Rollins all but helped by the tag team. Oh, Street Profits are here. In the ring, coming to the aid of Rollins. They send the vision, really. Montez flies. And they're not done yet to the WWE Universe out. Oh, in his tracks. Breaker. Oh! Nearly cutting Rollins. Well, and Breaker just incensed. Gonna punish Rollins. Who's.
I'm gonna ruin everyone. Me.
And Rollins once and for all. Breakneck spin. Hell can stop Braun.
You brought me into the Judgment Day. You told me it was a family. Specifically, you've changed so much I barely even recognize you. You let him get into your head. 20 years. Defend, causing fights with everybody. Talk. Ever since you throw away 20 years, it was easy. The big fat shadow that you cast. Them Balor we all knew and loved.
Corey, Trick Willie. Las Vegas has been won. This thing may never end.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
Finn Balor! Dominic Mysterio. Tonight, oh, Demon tonight. It's Balor and McDonough. Finn Balor tonight.
His opponent from A.D. McDonough!
Finn Balor's wrestling school professional wrestler. And over the image where JD would wrestle championships everywhere. Oh! A.D. McDonough, you may not like competing yesterday in the K cleared, but there is no way by Penta and Balor. Finn Balor, betrayal coming, but not Jay for like, as you said, 20 years. I mean, we know Dirty Dom close, but JD said he's proud of what he did. He said he would be Dirty Dom over Finn Balor. And not only JD, I mean, that's just now finally official. Finn Balor taking it to JD. Oh, nice. You know, that just did. What occurred last night. He'll dissect his opponents. Looking for the coup de grace to McDonough now, right to the back. Men have trained together over. The point I'm making is McDonough the opponents you'll ever face, which means a lot of their offense is. I can't help but a champion one day. Count of 7. Now a tag. And McDonough right on the leg now. And remember, sliding leg drop right across the neck. We talked about McDonough. Well, a part of exhausting the rage that lives inside. Pick a fresh start for Balor. Well, Balor now sends McDonough down. Wow. McDonough has wrestled all many different techniques. Corkscrew splash. Now continuing to. It's so odd to see how this faithful trying to rally. But McDonough in control. JD McDonough has gained Balor in this one-on-one matchup. Uh-oh, that backfired. Separation and has a chance. Finn knows the best of friends. Now comes Balor to the body. Extraordinary at the moment. And oh, nice sling blade by McDonough in trouble. Balor so well. Oh, another near of Finn Balor's head. Of the down top rope. Oh, this time the kick connect. Coup de grace to the Balor with the win. Finn Balor. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, jealous. That's sore loose. Defense, he was forced to compete in a. Decided to come out here and to feel the wrath of Balor. Dave, buddy, those two deserve. Let's head out.
How are you feeling after a big
Proof every word right I said about.
Well, on that note, I am curious.
Oh, just to make that clear, the only thing Paul Heyman does.
Exactly is this favor? I think it's a fair question.
The only thing everybody should get comfortable around my waist very soon.
Gets me thinking, let me talk to you. Congratulations to you. You must be very proud. But, you're not the only one with the eyes on that world title. 3-on-1 advantage to make that win. With that being an L, that L is short of an A. L-A Knight. Yeah.
I don't think Gunther liked that interruption. Well, Monday Night Raw live on Netflix. Becky Lynch in the house next week. Joe Hendry's going to be on Raw in concert.
Let's just try not to make it forever. I'll go be the champion. You got this. We are forever. You be safe. I'm looking forward to it.
Career World Heavyweight Championship. The OTC! Yeah, I have the honor of the main events in the history. He went through with Roman Reigns on the rest. If he now was not the same kind of person, to fight for what he believed. The types of WrestleMania main events you 11 here to celebrate this right in the world. The world champs in the ring.
Las Vegas! Acknowledge me. I was gonna keep it simple tonight. Forward, I was gonna talk about the future. And I ran into my cousins and family business first. I miss this. I miss having y'all's full respect. I miss doing business with you. You see, right now, separated and scattered. People like CM Punk can run their mouth and there's no limits to it. Main event Jey Uso, you the yeet man. You changed the whole environment. That's because we're like this. This ain't us. This. Nobody can touch us. We got the proof of concept 4 years straight. I'm not asking you to serve me my blood and stand with me. Think for my brother when I say this, he'll always be our tribal chief. Anytime the bloodline in your city, we the one.
Jacob Fatu. Brutal encounter for Jay.
It's been a while since the last time I saw you. Can only be a couple reasons you would come out here. Acknowledge me. Nah, that ain't it. Well, then I guess it's because you want this. I don't want that title. I need that title. And to be clear, I need everything that the tribal chief has. The private jets, I do anything for my family. So at Backlash, you're gonna know Jacob Fatu is on gas fire. I agree with you. Maybe you can beat me, Jake. Can you handle the burden of this title? But then we have to look at it on the other side. If you can't beat me, having to acknowledge me. Understand this, Jacob? I'm sure that this is the top of the mountain. Give you the rest of this week to think about it, but I'm not sure you're ready. Little cousin.
Jacob Fatu, but what will the decision of...
Talk some sense.